guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and the topic for this video, for this series, is going to be confidence and knowing your self-worth. So the reason I kind of want to talk about this is because I find a lot of people don't talk about it, but it is something that a lot of women are lacking, and I see it daily. So let's tackle a couple of things and tips and tricks that I have. So one is, I don't understand why so many women lack confidence in who they are and who they want to be. We are all so much more worth it than what we think, and I don't think we give credit to ourselves of how freaking amazing we are. And I know it's a skill that you need to develop over time, and confidence is not something that you just kind of gain all of a sudden. It's something that really needs to come from within, so you really need to work on your inside first and be okay with yourself and understand who you are as a person and what you want out of life, and from there you're able to manifest it and show who you are and not take no for an answer and not take shit from anybody. So I see a lot of people not being confident, and I think one of the reasons is the comparison, I guess, that you do, my hair, that you do on Instagram, because we are in a social media world nowadays, and I think we're looking in on everybody's life thinking, wow, everyone's more deserving than I am. Wow, look at her and her family and her 3 kids and she's a millionaire. Or, oh, look at her and her career and her family life, and kind of we're exposed to everybody's life, and what we display on social media and Facebook and obviously all the platforms that we're on is the best part of our day. No one's there showing you the hard part, the part where they were crying, the part where they weren't feeling good. All we're doing is just showing our best self all the time. And that could play with your mind, that could play with your head. So it's important to remember that in this social media life and world, it is not always what it looks like, okay? Number one, people are people. Everyone's struggling. Everyone will have a bad day. Everyone will have a good day, and that's fine. But I don't think looking in on other people's life should really affect your life, and you shouldn't get, demotivated or depressed or, by seeing other people succeed. If anything, seeing all this greatness and all these people's great life and all their best moments in display that they do should really motivate you to make your life better. So it's really about the mindset. It's about how you approach different situations. You could either A, be a hater and just like hate on everybody who's doing better than you, and just blah blah blah, talk shit about everybody. Or you could use that as motivation and be like, you know what, I want to be just like her. I want to be just like that guy. I want to be just like X person, and use that to fire you and to motivate you. So it really depends what kind of person you are, and that will be how you will attain goals and success. Now that we got the social media stuff out of the way, just quick recap is how to be confident and how to live your best life. Here are my top 5 tips that I live by, and it's made such a big impact on my life, and I really hope that it will on yours. So number 1 is getting rid of useless people who are negative and who bring absolutely nothing to your life. So if someone's not nourishing you, is not helping you be a better person, is not helping you grow, is not letting you get to the next level, cut those fucking people out. Just going back to the first one, it's something that I've done basically my whole life. If you're useless to me, if I don't think that you're worth me keeping in my close circle of friends, and you're negatively impacting my life, out. And honestly, I've never looked back once on anyone that I've cut out that I was like, oh, I shouldn't have cut them out. I really, really wish they were back. No, nobody. So it definitely works. It really lets you become who you are. It really lets you nourish and expand and really become a great version of yourself. Because if they're constantly bringing you down and they're constantly trying to keep you at a lower level, then you're never going to see that change and how good it is once you get those people out of your life. Second is be more confident. I see this so often. You guys, especially women, you guys are not confident. You have self doubt. You have no self-esteem for whatever reasons it is, for comparing your life with other people, for comparing your looks with other people, whatever it is. Please stop. If you're not confident and you don't take pride in who you are and have that self-motivation, life is going to be really hard. Every day is going to be a struggle. So please become a little more confident. I know it's hard to say, and confidence is something that you build up over the years. It's something that you need to work on daily. So even if it means talking to the mirror and telling yourself that you're the fucking best person out there, and that you're beautiful, and that you're hot, and that you're cool, and that you're smart, do it. It doesn't matter. Even if other people think you're crazy, whatever it is that will help you get confident, do it down. And also, confidence starts at the inside level. You need to be comfortable with who you are and be content with who you are as a person before you can kind of reflect that confidence. So during the time that you're kind of building that confidence up, fake it till you make it. I promise you, once you have confidence, the world is yours. That's it. Because with low self-esteem, I'm telling you, you will never get to where you deserve to be if you don't believe that anything is deserving for you. You know, when you have self-esteem issues, you're gonna think, you know what, I don't deserve a better guy. You know, he treats me like crap, but you know, I'll take it. I guess that's what I deserve. Or I deserve a shitty husband. I deserve a shitty job. I'm not happy with my life, but you know, this is what I deserve. No, you fucking deserve the best. You deserve to be on top of the world, to have the best husband in the world, to have the best kids in the world, to have, you know, what it is that your mind desires. It's all up to you. Literally, we live in a world where no matter what your past is like, no matter where you come from, what country, how you were brought up, your past has nothing to do with what your future will look like. So it's really up to you to get out there, to get the experience that you want, to hustle, 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 talk to the right people, and get to where you want in life. There's zero fucking excuses, okay? I hear way too many excuses, and there are zero, okay? Tip number 3, and it's gonna be short because I think I make these videos really long and I'm trying to just make them cute, small, to the point. I talk a lot. Is opinions, comments, and other people trying to run your life are not okay, and you should block that out. When people make comments about you or about what your decisions were in life or about your actions, put it away. Learn to follow your instincts, learn to follow your heart and your mind, and not care so much about other people's opinions. Because guess what? Whether you do something right or you do something wrong, or you choose A or you choose B, there's gonna be fucking people talking out there, giving you their opinion. And guess what? A lot of us follow the opinion. They follow whatever it is that their parents thought that they should become in life, yet they hate their job. There's too many times we listen to our partners in what we should be doing with our lives, when we should be having kids, when we should do this. A lot of people just listen to what other people have to say and they follow that, even though that's not what they truly wanted. So if there's one thing that I will leave you guys with, is start listening to yourself. What is it that makes you happy? What is it your passion? What is it that you want to be fucking doing every single day of your life? It's not what your husband has to say. It's not about what your parents have to say. It's not about what your employer thinks that you should be doing or your next promotion should be X. It's what do you want? And I really recommend that you take time to evaluate, write your goals down. Even if your goals are crazy and you think you will never attain it, if it's mine, be a billionaire by the end of 2019, even though it's crazy, I'll still write it down. Who cares? There's no limit on how high or big you want to dream. But the time you learn to dream and the time that you learn to really think outside the box and know that you're worth so much more, that's when you start to grow, and that's when you start to see changes. So I hope you guys like this little part 2 YouTube edition. I'm gonna try to do a couple little videos on answering questions and kind of like random shit that's on my mind, kind of like today. And yeah, comment down below whatever it is that you want to see.